Hey, it's Joe. You got another one here. This is another objection to the for rent method when you're talking to a seller. They say, yeah, I'll do it, but I want $20,000 for a down payment to do the lease option. You're not going to give them $20,000. Matter of fact, they're not going to get a down payment if you do this the way that I teach, because that money is your money. That money is the money that you're making as a profit. The more of it you give away, the less of it goes into your pocket. So make sure you don't give it away. And making $20,000 on a down payment for a lease option is unlikely unless that property is worth more than $400,000 or $500,000 or more. So don't expect to get that much. And if you promise them $20,000, there's no way that you're going to get it. So don't waste your time on deals like that. So here's the response that you'd want to give if you're in that situation. I can understand that. That'd be nice. What will you do if you don't get that much for a down payment? Because that's the crux of it, really. I mean, what are their options in this situation? And then you get into this next question, which is, do you know your options for the different ways that you can sell? And there's, if you look at the auto marketer, if you go into any of the lead sheets there's a button up in the left-hand corner that says seller options, and it breaks down their options. You know, what happens if they work with a realtor? What happens if they sell it under market value? What happens if they go into foreclosure? What happens if they sell it subject to or land contract or multi-mortgage or for cash? I mean, all these things are or lease option. And those options are all broken down because those are the limited options that these people have when they're selling a property, depending on what you as the investor are willing to do. So you can look through that process with them, help them look at their options, and then they can make their own decision about what makes the most sense for them. All right, hope that helps.